Hello, I'm going to review all Joo Saehyuk blades and butterfly diode all together. The score is based on those three, no other blades but just this. First up we have butterfly, and it's the most powerful of them all. You can basically penetrate any kind of defense with this blade. Diode power is not that powerful. You will really struggle to penetrate high level players. You have to think about placement. You can't really win point on attack with this blade. Nexy, it's powerful enough to penetrate most players. So it has enough power to get through most people, but also think about placement. It's very important to, but Diode can't. It's better to play defense with this blade. Butterfly is just the most fastest blade, very powerful. Spin, it can generate a lot of spin because of the power and the tip heavy point. Diode, I had to put it in 4 because of there's so many pimples that doesn't fit with Diode. It's difficult to find a pimple that like really can make good spin, so I had to put it on 4 for this one. Nexy, it has a lot of spin, but not as much as butterfly. It's a lot of spin compared to the other two. Next, control. It's not very good control. It's just very powerful, so it's easy to lose control. You have to practice a lot to maintain the control on this blade. Diode, it has very solid control, very easy to defend, and Nexy also have full control. I was struggling to find which one of those who has most control, but to me it's the same. There's no, they are both very solid in defense control, but butterfly, you have to train a lot to maintain the control. Next is feeling. It has a very hard feel, so it's difficult to feel the ball on the blade. because of the hard feel. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes not. It depends. Diode, a bit hard, but still you can feel the ball very good. Yeah. Nexy, it has a very soft touch, I would say, on the ball, like, because it's wood, so you feel the ball very good. So I would say Nexy is the one that you feel the ball the most. But Butterfly, it's hard to handle the control and feeling on the ball. And then weight. This is the most heaviest blade. It feels in your hand very heavy. Diode. It also feels heavy in your hands, so very. It's slightly less heavy than Butterfly. It feels like that, but still heavy. Nexy feels very light. I was really surprised. You can really feel the difference, but like Diode and Butterfly, it's very similar in weight, but you can feel that this one is slightly lighter. But Nexy, you can clearly feel it's much lighter. And then this blade is top heavy, so you get a lot of spin. Top heavy, I mean that this part is slightly more heavy. And this is the point where you want to make the most spin. And if you have a little bit heavy hair, you get much more spin. That's what I mean with slightly top heavy. However, Butterfly Diode doesn't have that, and that is why I think the power and spin is not good. You don't have the top heavy. It's not heavy at the top, it's just clear, like it's difficult to make spin. I think if Butterfly had made this blade top heavy, I think the spin and power would be much better. Nexy has a bit top heavy, and that is why it has much more power and spin, I believe. Next, this blade is absolutely best very far away from the table, because it's very heavy and hard feel. You can easily fly the ball from very long distance onto the table. However, if you're standing a bit close, it can easily fly off. So you have to be very far away to benefit from this blade. And then we have Diode. I would say it's best middle distance. It's not anything else I can say. Just best middle distance, I would say. Nexy. It's good for all distance. You can stay close to the table, middle, and far away. but I would say you can stand even more far away with butterfly because of the heaviness and hardness on the blade. You can chop very good quality from very, very far away. And then last, I would recommend this blade for defense, offensive players who train a lot, because if you don't train a lot, this blade is not good for you because you can't control it. Otherwise, I would say this blade is very good. Diode, I would recommend this blade for only defense, because I find it no point in attacking, because you can't get through the defense anyway. So I would say only defense player should consider playing with this. And I think also if you use a lot of chopping with your wrist, then you could get enough spin for this blade to be okay for them. But if you're just chopping without wrist, I don't think I would recommend it, because it's not top heavy like butterfly and Nexy. So I wish they made it top heavy. I think it would be so much better. And this one, I would recommend it for all players, defense, offense style. If you play defense and you also attack a lot, I would absolutely recommend this one. I would say Nexy is the best one compared to the other blades. So remember, this review is based on those 3 blades only. I played with this 16 years, so I know a lot about this blade. I would say this blade is my favorite, but I had to change because they don't make this blade anymore, and if something happens like to damage and I need to buy a new one, I don't really have a replacement, because sometimes you accidentally hit the table and yeah, the edges get damage. So, and then for butterfly Diode, I played it 2 years. This blade is not for me because I attack a lot, and yeah, this blade is more for only defense, I would say. Nexy, I played it for 6 months now, and I would say it's pretty solid. The attack is just fantastic, and defense, control, everything. It's kind of like the perfect balance, I would say. So in conclusion, I would say Nexy is the best one because of the control, and you have enough power to penetrate most defense. Just think about placement, and you have also enough power to penetrate against the best players also. So definitely a winner there. To me, Diode, it's not for me. Butterfly, you lose control. So if you don't play a lot, then no. But it's sad that Butterfly stopped producing this one, but that's how it is. So hopefully Nexy will not end. So hope you all enjoyed the review. Thank you.